Konami tried their best to nerf this deck, which they successfully did, but we are still playing it. Block Dragon one turn kill is back.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
The deck I'm about to show you is single-handedly the reason why they nerfed the skill that I have on the screen. It used to be after losing 1,000 life, you add a spell or trap from your deck to your hand in the draw phase. They had to add a restriction to this skill because the deck I'm about to show you was broken with the skill. Now you have to play 3 or more different spell or traps with different names, so now we don't use this skill. Instead of losing 1,000 life, we are instead going to lose 2,000 life to do the same thing. We're gonna one turn kill after losing 2,000 life, and this is the deck. It's all about the severely broken and should be banned grass looks greener. If your deck size is bigger than your opponent, and it's gonna be because you don't play a 30-card deck unless you're a fool, you activate grass, you mill your deck until your deck size is equal to your opponent's deck size. And that is what sets the deck off. Once all your cards are being sent to the graveyard, we have a ton of graveyard effects. The deck is all about summon a Black Rose Dragon after your grass, wipe the fields, then summon a Block Dragon, synchro with the Block Dragon into, it could be an Alexander, which is 3,000 attack. It could be a Vermilion Dragon Mech, which could destroy a card in the field. That will trigger the effect of Block Dragon to search for an Amano Awato and or a Tackle Crusader. Then you will summon the Block Dragon back on the field because it can be summoned multiple times. So for example, your field is going to be a 3,000 attack with no effect, a Block Dragon with 2,500 attack, and their field is wiped thanks to Black Rose Dragon. Then you're going to normal summon your searched for Amano Awato. And what this card does is no one can activate monster effects. That's it. They cannot Kiteroid. They cannot Sphere Kribo. So if you successfully wipe the field with Black Rose Dragon, it is over for them. You're going to summon the Block Dragon, Synchro, search, summon, Synchro again, or just use it to attack, and then you win. So how do we get that Black Rose Dragon out on the field? There are 2 really good ways to do so. Number 1 is the Soul Chris. While this card's in the graveyard, you could discard 2 cards, summon it onto the field, and then with any of your level 1 tuners, you got Spore, Jet, and your Glow-Up Bulb, you're gonna make your Black Rose Dragon without even normal summoning. Now that's one way. And if this card is in your hand, you could discard it with the effect of Jet Synchron. So Jet Synchron will discard a card to special summon onto the field, so Jet Synchron is very good. If you're missing any cards in the stack, just literally look at another card of the stack and just add more of it. You could add more Jet Synchron, more Sphere, more Protection, okay? Another way to Black Rose is going to be the Parry Knights. If they attack into you, Parry Knights will be special summoned after taking damage, and then it could also special summon a monster smaller than the damage you took, so you could special summon a level 1 tuner alongside it. So again, you're not using your normal summon, and then you get to Black Rose the field. Now, besides the grass that looks greener, we're playing Magical Merchant, which also sets off the deck. It will mill the top card of your deck until you grab a grass that's greener on its flip. So if you set it, they attack into it, you win. If you set it, they don't attack it, you flip it, you win. Now, how are we triggering Destiny Draw? To search for the grass. That's why we're playing a ton of hand traps. Sphere Kribo to stop a direct attack. That would be lethal. You want them to deal 2,000 damage, then stop there. We also have Kiteroid, very good for stopping damage. Could work in the graveyard or the hand, stop damage. And one of my favorite cards is Octo Stretch. This will truly trick your opponent, because your opponent's going to think they're smart. They're not going to deal 2,000 damage for Destiny Draw, and they're only going to attack when it's going to be lethal. So they're going to have a huge monster. They're going to make sure that they try to grind out your Kiteroids. Well, the joke is on them, because if they attack for something bigger than 2,000, that would be lethal, but they didn't deal 2,000 yet. The Octo Stretch is going to have the damage. So if they attack for 4,000, you're going to reduce it to 2,000. So they thought they played around you, but then you played around them. Then you get to watch them surrender as you activate grass, or they let you do the whole combo, and you definitely win. There could be tons of back row, it does not matter. This deck plows right through it. Dkayed, I am so sick of losing to Necro Valley. I don't want to play another deck that loses to Necro Valley. Well, this deck does not lose to Necro Valley. How? Well, the Tackle Crusader. When milled, when sent to the graveyard, from the field, hand, or the deck, it will activate to either flip a monster on the field face down, or send a face-up spell or trap back to the hand. So for example, if you have a Jet Synchron in the graveyard and a Necro Valley on the field, your Jet Synchron can't be special summoned, but it can activate. So you'll activate, discarding the Tackle Crusader from the hand, and then that will activate the Tackle Crusader, returning the Necro Valley, and then you can pop off. And that is the deck. 1 turn kill with Block Dragon after resolving a grass and or a merchant. Love it, have at it, fools. All right. Now, we could check out in the Discord the sub-tournament that just happened. We have another sub-tournament happening right now. Could check the 100-player top decks, and let's see what got top 3. So this is a $12 tournament. We have Ritual Beast getting 3rd. Dark Magician getting 1st. First place Dark Magician in a dual room tournament we just held. Thing is, if he makes a 25-25 and has like a Squire, then we're in trouble. So we will set the Tackle Crusader. Set the Tackle if sent to the graveyard. Now notice how his back row cards are not activatable, so it's not a Ballista Squad. Could be a Raigeki break because he didn't have a card in the hand, but he just set. Would you set if you had cards that needed to discard to get poppin'? Likely not. How do I lose to Sun Saga if I could flip a monster face down when destroyed? Huh? Huh? How? Ooh, Hades. Negate. Negated. Not Fiendish Chain. You could Fiendish Chain your own monster. Get drawing. Let's go. Let's go. This is it. This goes through. It has to go through. There's no negates. No negates. Let's go. Whoa, Nilly. Whoa, Nilly. Floodgate. Floodgate. Flood it. Flood it. Flood it. Floodgate it. So predictable. So predictable. Give me another. Give me another floodgates. I dare you. Where's your floodgate, boy? Where it at? Where it at? Where's that floodgate? Show me your floodgate. Triple back row meta. You think I care? Ballista Squad. That was a newly drawn Ballista Squad. The other two are not Ballista. Where are my flames? Get tributing. Let's go. Get Black Rose Dragoning. Triple back row. We don't care. Wipe it all. Wall of D. Triple back row. You hate back row? Wipe it, pop it, clap it. Alexander, come forth. Block dragon, back to the field. Loving it, loving it. Block dragon, 1-turn kill through triple back row. Ballista, floodgate, wall of D, double monster. Nothing can stop this deck. Nothing. This. With the 30-card decks, you're not going to be able to see the extra deck on screen. We don't got room for it. No room, no room. Or maybe we could create room. Ready? This is going to be weird, but let's do it. Let's do it. Let's copy. Paste a reference. Let's put the extra deck. I don't think I even took a picture of the extra deck because I didn't plan on doing it. But if I did plan on doing it, thank you for the Wii. Thank you for the Wii. Is that good? We could put the extra deck there. Yeah? Look at that Wii. This will have the damage, right? Have it. Have it. Have it. Have the damage. Have it. Have at it. What? Okay. Let's get to it. Let's get flaming. Grass. The grass is here. Get milling. Mill. Get block. Well, okay, we not the block dragon. Let's summon the Soul Chris. Okay. Soul Chris. We want to use our normal summon. Could glow a bulb. Get bulb in. Floodgate. Okay. Get jetted. Let's go. Black, rose, dragon. Wipe the field. Now we summoning. Block, dragon is here. Have no fear. Spore, por favor. Alexander. Block dragon get searching. Block dragon. Yes! Too late! No takesies backsies! Time to send the fool back to Fortnite. He cannot but boost with the Invoker. It's too late. Back to Fortnite. Fool! Amano Awato says monster effects cannot activate. He cannot Kite Roid. He cannot Invoker. He cannot Sphere Kribo. He cannot do anything. This is the way. Let's go.